In this video we see about software process RAD model. RAD stands for Rapid Application Development Model. It is another form of incremental model. This model includes the technologies and concepts of prototyping and iterative design. Prototyping means working model that is functionality equivalent to the components of a product, and iterative design means it based on a cyclic process of prototyping, testing, analyzing and refine a product. The RAD model requires a very short time span of 60 to 90 days for completing the software and delivering it to the customer. The RAD model is only applicable to the projects where requirements are well understood. It employs more than one RAD teams and uses automatic code generation tools for modeling and construction of the application. It focuses on input and output, source and destination. The large projects are divided into a series of smaller projects. The main features of RAD model are that it focuses on the reuse of templates, tools, process and code. This RAD model contains 5 phases for development. They are business modeling, data modeling, process modeling, application generation and testing and turnover. First one is a business modeling. The informations flow among business functions. In business modeling, it is defined by answering the questions like what data drives the business process, what data is generated, who generates it and who processes it. This business modeling is used for answering the questions. Next one is the data modeling. Data modeling consists of attributes and entities. Attributes means characters of each entity, and entity means relations between this data object is defined is known as entities. The data collected from business modeling, that means previous modeling, is redefined into a set of data objects that are needed to support the business. Next one is a process modeling. These instructions concerns the processing of the data from initial to the final stages of the applications. Processing descriptions are created for adding, modifying, deleting and retrieving a data. Without proper design of this process, the desired outcome cannot be achieved. Next one is the application generation. It means construction of the software. Automated tools are used to construct the software. Automated tools are also used for faster analysis of similar components for reuse and save the time for new design. Next one is the testing and turnover. It consists of correctness and consistency. Correctness means how user can interact with the software and how the software should behave when it is used correctly. Next one is the consistency means measurement of the same project using same method should produce similar results. Next one is the reusable components. Short time and implementation of many reusable components. The accuracy of the application has to be tested with the greater care. Next one is a when to use RAD model. The project lifespan is 2 to 3 months, that means 60 to 90 days. In this time we use RAD model. Wide ideas about requirements, we can use the RAD model. There is no technical risk in the project, we can use RAD. And then RAD use if the budget allow the use of automatic code generating tools, we can use the RAD model. Next one is the advantage of RAD. This model is flexible for change. If we do any changes, it is adaptable. And then in this model we can reuse the tools, process and code. So the development time is reduced. Thus RAD increases the reusability of features. Next one is the disadvantage. In this model, high skilled designer for developing a software. We can't use any application in this model. In smaller project we can't use the RAD model. Technical risk is high. We can't use this model. Then user means customer involvement is needed at all time. Thank you.